I know that they're going to be ready to come out and play hard, and especially since it's a Civil War, they're going to play to their best. And beating them on their floor took a lot out of them for us. So we got to do the same thing on our court.
Yeah, they're gonna, like Jared said, they're gonna come in angry that we beat them at home, and they're gonna try and get one back on us. So I mean, it's gonna make them come in ready to go. So we got to match their readiness, I guess.
So both you guys, what impresses you the most about or when you watch tape?
They all know their roles on their team. Their coach does a really good job of that, and they all play their roles really well. And they're an older team, like mostly juniors and seniors, so they're poised, and they've all been in big game situations before, so they don't really make that many mistakes.
Most of the games that I've seen them play was on the road, and they stay real poised on the road, and they make plays down the stretch, and that's what's helped them get to the top half of the Pac-12 this year. Just executing on the road and getting the road wins. So we can't let that affect us, and them coming to our house and get one of the road wins.
And nobody questions you guys' effort, your heart. Why do you think you've had trouble closing out games this year?
It's just the little things that trip us up, and we've done a great job of noticing them in film, but sometimes it's hard to correct them in the game, and we got to just keep fighting and pushing to correct those mistakes that we're making. And it's not the effort that's not there or the energy. It's just some of the plays that we really need, the 50-50 balls or just hustle plays. So we've been working on that, and we're still trying to overcome that.
How frustrating it has it been for both of you guys to kind of see you beat Oregon, you beat Cal, you played really well against the top half of the teams. The difference in standings is just clear. You guys are kind of at the bottom, they're at the top. How frustrating is that for you guys to know you can play at that level, but you just haven't been consistent?
Yeah, it's very frustrating. I mean, we've proven that we can play with and beat the best teams in the league, and the fact that our record doesn't show how good we actually are is really frustrating. And like Jared said, we're working towards being more consistent and playing for the full 40 minutes. And I think it's something that we're really going to try and focus on, really trying to execute for the last couple games towards the end of the season. Hopefully, we can make a run.
It seems like there is frustration there, coming in, the goal was to make the tournament, and now you guys aren't maybe necessarily where you want to be, but how important is it that you don't let those frustrations affect the way you play?
Frustrations, we gotta lose those and just play hard, and it's coming down towards the end of the season. If we can make a run, that would be great, and people's gonna remember what you did at the end and not the beginning. So if we can make these last couple games and even stretch it out way beyond this, it'll be great for us.
How important is it to you that you guys are able to accomplish a sweep over Oregon and not just a split for the season?
Yeah, it'll be great. They're a good team, we're a good team, but we're on our home court and we got to defend it well. And we beat them already, so we know some of the things that we got to do, and we got to execute it even better on our home floor.
Jared, what are some of the things that you guys were able to do against Oregon that you haven't been able to do, say, in the 4-game losing streak?
We made some big plays down the stretch, and when we needed those balls, we went and got them, and knocked down shots and made some key plays. And in the past games, we've come up short in the second half, with just not coming out ready, being cold, shooting, and just executing. That's what we need to do.